Final sound check. Check.
Could do worse, exile. I'd consider that a win. I'd consider that a win. Could do worse, exile.
Wares and deals, that's right. Foes call me Flea. Name your price. I'm back with the goods. This shop never closes.
Yes, it's a cornucopia of talent. I've got plenty more eager to sign up. Let me just grab the next few applications. One more for King's March. I'll handle their induction right away. Oh, okay. Yes, that'll work.
They've brought back some things from the Atlas.
Yo, how's it, everyone? Kicking off, just sorting out our mappers. Need to find one more tier 5 so we can complete. We're gonna have a complete crew of tier 5 mappers for our second map device. Boom, there we go. Be a bit expensive, that one. Double the price of the stand. We'll take it just in case, and then we'll roll once or twice more.
I've got plenty more eager to sign up.
Alright, we'll go. Two more.
Let me just grab the next few applications.
That'll do us. We'll use him for now. Went and bought some maps, tier 16s as well, because we've just been farming the ocean, so we don't have any of them. Very expensive. And then we'll go back down and continue farming the ocean floor. Whack these all in here for the minute. We're chasing 2 more levels and then we'll bring our other Merc online and we'll pretty much have Brittle, Sap, Scorch, Chill, and we just need to get a unique to give us some fire damage, maybe change the weapons on the Merc. We'll have Ignite as well, and then we'll put up Shock, and that should be all 6 ailments, which will boost our taming rings. Maps are actually a little bit more expensive this league than last league. Last league you could get them for 1 chaos. We paid 3 chaos per map this league. And we ain't getting 3 chaos back per map, so we have to go and farm the next lot of maps ourselves. Unique. Don't have that, so we'll take it out. 73%. I don't think that's worth much. And standard. Name for a set there. I don't think we have had a single divine from the map as yet. Oy. I think these guys are keeping the loop for themselves. Might have to put an undercover boss in. Load some of the shit. Fair bit of Gumba stuff in this one. It's not bad. Tier 1, tier 1, tier 1. Woo! Sheesh! That's actually really good. We might craft that and put that up. Doesn't have movement speed.
Yes. The perfect excuse to see Danik.
Do we craft the movement speed on, or do we... I think we just craft it. That's not bad as well. Tier 1 int, tier 1 chaos, tier 1 lightning res. Put that over there. Can't turn them into something. Strength decks, but they're not max rolls. Nope. Shit. Tier 16 map. Oh, there we go. So tier 1 strength. Yep, tier 1 strength and int. So strength int, evasion, regen. The rest isn't that great. Tier 2 regen. Can't really clear the prefixes though. I think that's going to be worth anything. Yeah. Still no divines from the mappers. Like all this in. Plant some maps, chuck them in. We'll go craft on movement speed of those boosts, just the generic one. Maps, I'm pretty sure you can fit 10 in. Might be more than 10, can't remember. Yep, it is 12. Off they go, they're all sorted. Go back to our base. Get these a bit more appealing. Pretty chaos. One divine. Nice. Back him up for 1D. And what can we do with this ring? So we got Chaos Res and Int. That's worth 9 already. Max energy shield's not that much. Oh yeah, 1 so. Ooh, 5 div. I don't think so though. Look what these are. Alright, so ours is. That's all res, fire, chaos, and int. So the bottom one looks like ours, which is up for 6 div. 100 max life on it though. Alright, let's go. Craft mana on it, slam it with 1x, and then we'll craft something else on it. Hopefully we can get a life. And then we'll craft the damage on there. Haven't done much crafting with Vesper this league. I'm just selling the dusts worth so much. Oh, there we go. +1 to level of socketed gem. Even think we can control D that. No. Ooh. Max life or +1 to level of socketed gem. I don't think people are going to care too much about the socketed gem in there. It's probably just extra space. Like, it's because it's not linked with anything. It's not going to be really getting powered up or anything, so they're probably not worried about plus levels to that. But we're going to go the max life. And then... craft generic damage onto it. Go back here. And these rings haven't sold for 2 weeks in that one, so that's the lowest one at 5 div. Got no life on it though. The other one's been up for... let's just try. We'll chuck it up for 5 div, because I think ours is better than that 5 div one. And then we can just lower the price. 5 divines. Alright, let's go farming. Back under the deep blue sea.
Load 'em up.
Another level and a half, and then we can try and bring our other Merc online.
Hope you're ready for this.
And one thing I've noticed is you, with your Merc, you can't zone in and just stay AFK while you've got the immunity, because the Merc can be attacked. Might even look at a Watcher's Eye today too, once we get our Merc online. Can we get a little bit extra spell block? Ooh, this is a nice little loot shelf. I'd actually go and open some of our stacked decks as well. We should have quite a few by now. Alright, more loot to be found this way. Gold pile.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
And now we got nothing, so we'll loot back around to the bathysphere. Pop these guys first.
Find more sharks like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough. This should be fun. This will be one.
The best thing about doing these random rolls, these mystery challenges, is I never thought I'd be playing a trap school. Didn't like them. I'm actually quite enjoying it. Haven't had much luck with the all flame chests yet as recent.
Find more sharks like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough. This should be fun. Here we go. Vesper, lock it up.
Ooh. Done a bit of damage to us. Where is it telling us to go now? Nowhere.
Come on, get out.
We jump the gap, or probably a bit too much. Bit too far for us to be swimming that. Swimming the Rottnest Channel.
Find more sharks like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough. Patched it up all right, I think. Here we go. Ouch! Burn my fingers.
Nice and dense.
Can I not have
Whee.
it in moments respite?
So nice running with Purity of Elements. I think this is the first time I've actually used it in a build in the end game in God knows how long. Ailment's sorted, Res is sorted, and then CI. We much don't need nearly any resistances on our gear slots. We've got bugger all. Well, apart from, I suppose, the tamings, 2 tamings. And Purity, and we're pretty much capped.
Find more chops like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough. In you go. Hope you're ready for this.
Alright. Lanterns have bought the trail. Ooh, message in a bottle. 80 chaos. Worth it every time. Wonder why the message in the bottle has to take so long to pop. It's just something they designed it like that so you couldn't jump into the deep and like fish them out, or what the go is there? Not gonna loot. Where our divines come from. Tier 16 map there. We got 2 left. I'm running. The hell? Atlas runners died already. That better not be one of the new ones. I hope it's that bloody 3,700 gold an hour one.
Find more chops like that
Fingers
one,
crossed he's
and
dead.
we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough. Patched it up all right, I think.
Punch out these last 2 charts and we'll go back and get them going again.
We don't have long.
Of course the lantern's going directly behind us. You're getting a lot of stack decks today. That was a bit of a waste of one. Hey, look at these things. They actually do damage. I think they might actually do damage. It does too. Crazy is that? Never even noticed them before. of lag there.
Sofa soon enough. Patched it up all right, I think.
In here. Don't think we're going to find enough loot to fill those last gaps.
We don't have long.
What?
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Jesus. Yeah, there could never be enough movement speed, but bloody hard to control.
Find more shots like that one, and we'll be swimming in
Alright,
sulfur
let's go to a
soon enough.
voyage, but first let's go sort out this bloody dead mapper. Rid of this bloody AI chatter. Not interested in AI chatters. We'll build it slow. We'll build it legit. Build it real. What am I doing? We need to go to King's March. Alright. Come on. Come on. Alright, that's going. That's a good sign. It's one of the new ones, which is quite irritating, actually. One of the guys is died. Ah. Bloody Drox. Drox is still alive. Well, I guess on the plus side, he's worth his money.
Is that the exile I
Yes? Who would you like to hire? Here's the next set. Let me just grab the next
Come
few
on.
applications. I've got plenty more eager to sign up. Let me just grab
Bloody hell.
the next few applications. Here's the next set.
Earns 3
Let me
goals
just grab the next few
on a
applications.
bloody mapper. Finally. Can't believe one died already though. We actually literally just bought all of them. Bought them all right this session. You bloody die. At least get bloody a full round done before the next guy dies, hopefully. Alright, it's out of control. Alright. Let's see if we've got enough to piece together a voyage. And let's see if we got any divine. Oh! Shit! We got it! Rare monsters in adjacent areas drop an additional divine orb. And then we got 50% increased number of rare monsters in adjacent areas per connection. Woo! Oh, I think we're meant to be chucking in. Nice. I think we need to chuck in strong boxes. Adjacent area contains 2 additional operative strong boxes. Let's put that down here. Check that there. Additional imprisoned monsters. I mean, they are usually rare. I think they normally go the strong box one though for the. Hope I don't get accident here. Alright, so we got a couple of 60s. Yeah, check our charts in the stash and see if we've got anything with box.
Yeah.
Alright. There's that one.
Pirate's gone before.
Jason, I wonder if that. All right. We'll build the rest of it out now. I don't need to end this.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
And I really hope we don't die in here. We got the divine one. It's not just to the Max Imperium style, but still. All right. Woo. Oh, let's go.
Let's do this!
Can I not have but a moment's respite? Your torment is over.
Right. Alright, so this should be the first area. Alright, so this should be the area where we start getting divines. Is that operative strong box? Yeah, we might be on the crest of it now. There we go. Bye bye. You. Yeah, buddy. You. Hell yeah. Nice. Alright, we are going to full clear all of this area. We'll do that in prison monster last, because it's an essence mob. Most likely is going to be dangerous. Yes. Yes. Now that just brings such joy, such happiness. You. Oh man, that is nice. This would be the border of it, I reckon.
Can I
Oh
not
my
have but a
God.
moment's respite?
Nice. Ah, didn't get any rares coming out of that one. Bugger. Message in a bottle. Too lovely. Hell yes. Wonder if this guy is... Sweet, so yeah, that's out of it now, so... Maybe this guy's on the border, maybe this guy. No, these guys aren't part of it. That will be. That guy should be. Yeah, buddy! Oh, Divine Orb chance. Although those things don't usually equate to much. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. Any little rares hiding down there? Nope. Up here. Alright, well, I'm going to send up our 12 div. And then we'll go do these essence mobs. Oh, div. Nice. Very nice. Alright, now we gotta go find all these essence mobs. It'll be 3. Load it up. Load it up. Load it up. What's none down here? Load him up. Load him up.
I have nothing more to give.
Yeah. Ting ting. I think that's the last one. Very nice. Oh yeah. Oh. What I'm talking about, baby. Got the divine thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right. I had a few things to put in with it. So I got what did I get out of it? 15 divine. I had one strong box one, and I had an essence one, so I put that in. What do you mean? You can't roll it until you run it, eh? Oh, yeah, I actually forgot all about that. Oh, nah. I'll sort that all out after this. Thursday. Yeah, next Thursday. Alright, there's one level, one to go. Right. Get all that dopamine straight out the bat. All those tinks, and now it's like, ugh. The rest of the rest of the voyage is going to be a bit lackluster now. Then again, we did get that divine conversion.
Can I not
I don't know
help
what those things are called. We'll call them underwater altars. Yeah, some more stacked decks. Too lovely. We'll take them. Decks. Message in a bottle. Never say no to that. Fracturing orb. Nice. Don't know what they're worth, but they ting, and that's all that matters. All that matters is the chemicals that are released in my brain when it tings. Drop us chaos instead. These guys doing all the way down there. Oh, another divine. Nice. Yeah, boy. Wonder what the total count will be at the end. Pumpkin loot. All flame capsule. Might as well send up our loot. That might have been one of the conversion altar in play. Forgot what it was like to play with suppression. Bloody feels so nice. Yo. What's going on here? Thanks, brother. Not too much, man. I don't know if it's the best stream on Twitch, but we just had the underwater rares drop divines. That's pretty good. Trying to scrape together a little bit of EXP, get another level, bring our multi-ailment Merc online. Sort of the aim for today. We're just doing some charts, and next thing you know, yeah, man, yep, Aussie. Whereabouts you from? Canuck. Not even sure where that is. Anyone in... Oh, Canada. Nice. Very nice. Oregon. We've got a nice spread of different areas covered. Are you playing today, or is just in for chatting? Happiest place on earth. I don't know. I'm pretty happy. Suppose it doesn't mean that this is Australia's the happiest place on earth, but maybe just in my household. Ukraine. Well, we really are covering a lot of areas. Hope things are all right for you over in Ukraine with everything going on. I was going to say, yeah, there's a lot of people cruising in, so thanks for the raid, Barricade. It's much appreciated. That's the most people I've had to chat to since I started the streaming journey. Actually, drop our last lantern and then we'll just take the whole lot to the surface. Do any of yous play POE or? Hennessy. I feel like every single chat is from a different area today. It's awesome. Oh, nice. Has anyone else had the lucky rares all drop divines from under the ocean? Slayer, Flicker Strike, Abyss and Delve. Yeah, I heard Delve was the way to go this league. I heard Abyss was no good though. Oh, alright, sweet. Now we can pop to the surface. This is just a random rolled build, so well, I wanted to play Luminary or Reliquarian, and then we just random rolled the skill. So we got Lightning Trap, and trying to do something different instead of letting the Merc do all the damage, using it as more of a support character like they used to be. And we're trying to get them to put up all the ailments. We've got 2 tamings. Nearly got 100% chance for our traps to proc twice. Basis of defense is full conversion with iron reflexes of our evasion to armor. We're able to hit that 50k mark, which has given us a 5,000. Look at that. 15 divines, 16. Woo! Love it. This is some random div drops, but trying to push 100. Nice. Oh, yep. So you've taken all the EXP nodes for the Abyss. Actually, Abyss combined with Betrayal is usually Pretty good EXP. It's what I've run in previous leagues. Our current Merc is running 2 tamings as well. And then we've got the belt for Scorch. I've got the helm to get it to inflict brittle. And then we've obviously got the Circle Toe. And then I'm dropping Sapped Ground. We've got most of the ailments covered, but the next Merc that we're going to be using is... It's got a prismatic attack, and I'm running 2 of the unseen hue rings, so that hopefully I can drop that sapped ground, so I don't have to be standing on top of mobs. And then we'll get him some ignite chance. Seems to be working all right. But yeah, feel pretty tanky. Although Under the Ocean does feel a little bit easier than your juiced up tier 16s and whatnot.
Deep breaths.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Do you like the changes to Abyss? Even if it doesn't drop as much loot, not having to wait for it to snake trail out. Seems pretty nice. ARPG community, nice. Not sure if you're still in chat there, Pale, but does that mean you extend to like Diablo and all the others? Or predominantly POE?
Find more shots like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough.
Yeah, I've been playing POE 1 and 2 as well. Yeah, I haven't played too much Diablo. Barricade is a Diablo 4 partner. The Barricade doesn't play POE as much.
In you go.
Have you seen the oh yeah, nice. I'll have to look up and give him a follow. Really appreciate the if anyone's in his chat, let him know I appreciate the raid. Awesome. Anyone look at the new POE 2 previews? The swords release date looks pretty good. I'll definitely be trying to get some. Yeah, man, I'll be trying to get some time off work for that for sure. I think I'll narrow down the random roll to doing one of the sword skills, but I'll still random the ascendancy, so make it a little bit exciting. But definitely want to try one of the new sword skills. Oh yeah, so tomorrow they'll let us know about the 0.5. I haven't even looked at that yet. But yeah, I'm pretty keen for that. I'm sort of just killing time at the moment until that comes out. Do you reckon they might release the third ascendancy in this one? Because they did that little Trial of the Ancestors random mini league again in POE 1. I'm thinking they might. It would be cool if they release that. Get it ready for the full release. Be cool to see the balance changes they do, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a balance predominant patch. Well, not really a patch, it's like a mini league, but
Find more sharks like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough. This should be fun. We don't have long.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
ooh, that's pretty dense. Oh, misclick. We don't want those maps. Now they really need to change those, like the map drops. Even the strong boxes drop bugger all. One of the least exciting things to find. At least change them so that they all drop just straight up tier 16s. Or like scale it with the area level.
Back to the bathysphere. Find more sharks like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough. Patch it up all right.
I'm really loving the all flame mechanic. I quite enjoy it. Sometimes I can be a little bit slow in maps, but down here it forces you to be fast. A few lanterns get out. I mean, on average, you usually get at least a message in a bottle, and then the all flame sulfur. Always worth money. It's pretty easy to get one divine minimum out of voyage. Halfway to bringing our new Merc online. We always get sidetracked. Forget how many lanterns I've placed. You'll remember the first chart I went into in the campaign. Then to drop the last lantern, for some reason just skitzed out and just tried to beeline straight for the bathysphere, straight through the water and drowned. That was my first experience.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Hopefully our next voyage has 100% increased the XP area. Really want to test out this new Merc. See how it goes. We've also got the Inspiring Cry. And then we'll also get the level 30 Wrath Aura as well, so that's even more damage. And then we'll also have to switch out our Elemental Focus Gem so we can start putting shock up. We'll try the, I can't remember what it's called, but the one that inverts the resistances.
Find more sharks like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough. Vesper, load 'em up.
Could get one more before our bags fill out, hopefully. Ah, nice. Bridge to the channel.
Find more chops like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough.
Looks like there's a live stream tomorrow for the .05. Yeah, there's a live stream tomorrow for the .5.5. Yeah, like this league with the economy reset. POE 2. Got me cousin Blue beside me, gaming as well. He's just got 10,000 purple wisps. Yeah, he's most likely going to die. In a nightmare map as well. Have to pop over to someone called Barricade's stream. Just gave me a raid. Had heaps of people jump in. Pretty cool.
Come on, get out there. Find more chops like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough.
We can get through all 10 of these jets without having to clear our bags.
Let's do this!
Can I not have the
Where's she
Ailment
pointing?
respite?
Treasures be north. Yeah, the old gold lantern. Hey, really ended myself again there.
Find more chops like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough. This should be fun. We don't have long.
Jesus. Woo. Going means business.
Far too much baggage.
Oh, I should have emptied. Should have emptied. What are we dropping? Tactics. Oh no, I opened them up. Oh well, that'll teach me. You know what? Let's do one Gumba. Mother's Embrace, here we go. I made room by opening a message in the bottle and we get another one. That's hilarious. Oh, tier 11 map. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Actually, yeah, we can stack some of this currency. Stack decks. Stack them. Exalts. Can stack that. I don't even need a lot of this stuff. I can't help but pick it up.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
More gold. They should make a. I know they don't want the auto sort button, but they should make a button for these this content that, you know, doesn't stack, where it'll at least stack stuff in your bag that can be stacked. Doesn't sort it, but at least it stacks it. Be nice. Oops, just threw me chart in. That chart back out. Let's try and figure out where it dropped into now. Check him with the reg. Yes, sweet. Yeah.
This should be fun. We don't have long.
Message in a bottle. 80 chaos. Or do we gumber them all? Is anyone still in chat? You can decide. Do we sell the message in a bottles for 80 chaos each? Or do we gumber them and pretty much probably lose 80 chaos each? Oh no. What have I done? Oh, full sidetracked. No. The EXP loss is real. Oh, I can't be making those mistakes. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Ellum. Alright, Fuking. I'm glad someone was here to watch that absolutely unnecessary death.
Hello, hello, hello. We'll make it happen.
Alright, so 91 people seen that one. Nice. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. I think we got enough to do another voyage. Surely we can't get lucky and get another divine mod. Nope. See if we can make the path I like. All right.
Vespa, load 'em up.
Go.
Here we go. Vespa, lock it up.
Merc doesn't seem to take any damage, eh? Thinking about putting a point in where we share, it shares the damage I take. I don't think I need all the unique slots. Be interesting to see if it gets itself killed.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
But I don't even see its health like flinch. Although the ocean stuff's not really the hardest content. Nothing on the lanterns. I mean, we might almost have enough reservation now to chuck the Grace on, get the other Merc, but I'm waiting for one more level. The final reservation mastery. All notable. Still not picking up anything with the lanterns. Still nothing. Alright, we're on the trail. Yeah, good man. Yeah, really good actually. Really enjoyable having people to chat with. But yeah, we just, it wasn't going good about 4 minutes ago. Got ourselves drowned in front of 91 people apparently. But now, yeah, we're just cruising, trying to get another level. We get the last bit of mana reservation efficiency. And then we're going to switch over to a different Merc. Going to use a prismatic Merc with a prismatic ability. I think it's Wild Strike. And that's going to be our vector for putting up Sap and Brittle. We've got the boots on him for Scorch. And then we'll also gain the Wrath Aura. So yeah, that's the basis of what we're doing, trying to achieve today. Yeah, I do, yep. Yeah, play POE 2 as well. And the sort of content I normally do is just random builds. I don't know if you've seen the content creator Swingy. But I was doing random stuff prior to that because I like to, not exactly random, but trying to make my own builds. I find it more enjoyable than sort of following build guides. And then yeah, watch this content. I thought, why not do complete random skills, random ascendancies? Yeah, I'm very excited for swords. It looks awesome.
Have but a moment's respite?
Looks really cool. Looked like most of the skills are all dual wield. Be interesting to see what they do with Cyclone. Or the Cyclone Whirlwind skill, whether or not you have to pay. We're most likely going to have to use charges. The way the rest of the skills work. It's funny, even though I'm CI, still always seem to want to dodge those the chaos balls. I'm actually just keen to see when the release date is for just the economy reset. We can jump back on. Enjoying this league. Well, the All Flame League's not too bad. I enjoy it down under the water, but sort of don't really have any goals anymore at the moment. Just playing around, seeing where I can take this character, and just farming the ocean pretty much. I like doing the charts and voyages. They're enjoyable. First build of this league was an Inquisitor Martyrbond character. Never really played mana stackers before, but I don't really know if I enjoyed it. I found getting Fizz defense was pretty hard. Are you going to play the economy reset for POE 2? Yeah, same. Yeah, keen. You follow your own, you follow build guides? Any creators in particular? What the hell just axed me then? Just got one tapped. And that's frustrating. I don't know if anyone's seen what dropped me then, but I was not... Nothing stood out to me anyway, even though I'm reading chat. Actually, I've got way too many straight paths. Too many dead-end connections. Run that. Wow, that's frustrating.
We don't have long.
You gonna play swords when it when the full release comes out?
Your torment is over.
You've covered a wide range of builds there. I think last one I did Monk. Yeah, Whirling, I think it was Whirling Strike, was it? And then my second character, I tried to make a Leap Slam Legionnaire. I thought the more multiplier for the Leap Slam would make the AoE massive, but it still took quite a bit to get it to that point. I can't remember what my third character was. I started playing a third one as well. But Monk was fun, playing around with the different glove mods. Way of the, I think it was Way of the Stone Fist.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Jeez, it's been a bit since I actually played POE 2. What feels like it's been a while. What'd you think of Expedition? Man, it was rippy as at the start. And the chill effect from some of those mods. Holy, just straight up 50%. But yeah, this was a really cool league actually, with all the secrets and the martyr. Very cool.
Find more chops like that one.
One thing I wish though is that the taming ring wasn't sort of built solely around Twister.
This should be fun.
Yeah, Druid League was fun. I played what did I play? Played the Bear. Falling Calamity. Following Captain Lance. Well, I sort of did my own thing and then got a lot of tips from Captain Lance's build. But that was really fun. Just the way the whole slam, how smooth it is when the Bear lifts up, slams down. They really did well with that. I love the Wyvern, just its general attack. Once it gets the, can't even remember what it's called. Is it just Rend? When it sweeps with the lightning, when you have a power charge sacrifice, that feels really cool. But yeah, I wanted to play something with that oil barrage. I remember when that first came out, that was melting bosses. Burning Ground is so much damage every league, eh? Crazy.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Find more chops like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough.
What's the Runeseeker for? Is that the one where you've got to have a certain amount of mana to create it? Can't remember that now. This is really fun in POE 2.
Patched it up all right, I think.
I feel like you always get something like that you're somewhat excited to see come out of the chests.
Wait to see what you find.
I actually really like the Abyss crafting in POE 2 as well. It's in a way, it's kind of like the All Flame crafting. You're getting the chance at 3 things really. POE message in a bottle. Love to see it. I don't know how I do it, but I always lose track of my lanterns placed. Which is strange because it tells you you've got 1 left.
Find more chops like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough. In you go. Can't wait to see what you find.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Just been leveling a Vile Grace. Completely forgot that I can just be using the actual Vile side of it. Silly. That's nice and thick. That'll give us some EXP.
Time's running out. Find more sharks like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough. This should be fun. We don't have long.
Nothing worth stopping for. And we go back this way. Surely we get a Mage Blade out of that. No joy. Not today. Can't believe I just blinked into there. Rookie.
Find more sharks like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon
Sulfur we got 2, 4, 6, 8. About 10 div worth.
Patched it up all right, I think. Hope you're ready for this.
Message in a bottle. This is our last. No, not picked up the trail or anything, so
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
cruise through this way. Getting close to that. Oi! Sheesh! Run!
Time's running out. Find more sharks like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur.
Ready to go, and then we can have a sneak peek, see if we get another div altar, or res the divs.
Here we go. Vespa, knock it up.
We'll call it underwater div altar. Pointing this way now. And we'll wrap around.
Find more shots like that one, and we'll be
Nice when it wraps straight around.
soon enough.
Makes things easy.
Deep breaths.
Alright, it's not pointing anywhere, so we'll try and just make a loop again. Five lands left. Now let's go deep this way. Well, not very deep, is it? It was one of those guys that axed me.
Can I not
We had
help
no
you,
flasks up,
Frostbite?
so I would have had no armor. Be interesting to see how much armor we have with our when we're running the Grace ourselves, because we won't be getting the level 30 Grace Aura anymore. Hell,
Find more shots like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough.
one to go.
This should be fun.
Been a while since we've sorted this out. We've got quite a few bottles now.
We don't have long.
Lantern's not picking up anything, so we'll just cruise. Nothing good. Last one. But there.
Find more shots like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough.
Alright, let's see what she's
Come
got.
on, then.
How nice would it have been? Rare, rare, pack size, rare. Needed that Rares have Divines right in the middle of them.
Hang in there, Vesper. We're on it.
Great path.
In you go.
Right. Should be able to get a level out of here if we don't get dropped again. And then we can do our little change.
This will be one for the souls.
So we can get 1 or 2 little defense halters. Just to help out that little bit. Oh, we got the trail for some loot.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
We're trying to avoid standing on top of mobs. Still need to sort out some better phasing as well. It's running off the phasing when you suppress spell damage at the moment. Want to be able to just drop the traps and run straight through, so we'll probably... I don't remember if it's Lethal Pride or one of those ones, which one gives it, but you're pretty sure you can get phasing on kill from one of those. Forbidden fruit. Lanterns. I swear those lanterns do bugger all. Had 12 of them the other day. But bugger all loot. Well, it felt like I was getting bugger all extra. Whee! Keep it together. A little bit to go. There it is. Lovely. Nice. Take a ting any day of the week. Yeah, we should be right to make it to the next one. That should give us the reservation we need. Perfect. Ooh, yeah, running a bit low on mana there. Might have to get a little more mana efficiency on some jewels. Not so much the reservation, just the actual skill. Yeah, we'll take the sulfur over gold any day of the week.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Get right in the middle of that thing. hopefully our new Merc does the shout and the mana reservation from the inspiring shout. Hopefully that stays up enough for it to not be an issue for our mana. But yeah, mana levels are probably still a little too low. Not even a single tier 16. Look at, I don't know if there's much point, and I was going to get a pair of gloves for the Merc, put conductivity on hit. If we're going to go invert the rules, I'm not sure if there's much point in getting that. Probably actually be counterproductive. Where does this point to? Nowhere. So we've only placed a few lanterns. Normally we've smashed through them by now.
I have nothing more to give.
Mana is a bit of an issue. Not too bad until we're slamming down the traps. And if we don't get any of the procs for the 10% of mana back on skill use. Yeah, we're running out of mana a bit. Thought it was going to be enough. Good look at a new helm. Mana reservation efficiency on it.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Yeah, mana, we're going to have to sort that out for sure. But we'll still make the change anyway. Might actually just be when I outrange my golem. back this way. What do we have over here? Stack decks. Lanterns left. Nothing going on back there. Power on through.
I have nothing more to give.
Ooh, getting a bit of lag here. Try and just burn up these last little lanterns. Make that atmosphere.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
It's right in front of us there, so we can go up and start doing this change. Pretty- You? Ah, trying right at the end. Last little sunken loot. Oh damn it. Some of the mobs we need to kill are stuck behind the water. Come on out, you buggers. Ah well. Ain't gonna muck around with that for too much longer. Let's go.
Yes! We did it!
20,000, pretty much a div. All right, just gonna go for a quick bio and then come back and we'll do the switch over to our new Merc. All right, be back in 5.
too closely, a poor craftsman blames his tools. Well, we've unfinished business, you and I.
Business, business, business. Nothing is truly set in stone. Hello, hello, hello.
Oops, got to unmute the mic. Do that all the time. And we'll do the switch over. Don't think we're going to need belt, gloves, helm, but I'll hold off for a second because I need to find some ignite chance for him. We'll jump on POE DB, see if there's any uniques with good ignite chance. Out with a weapon. I was going to check this up on screen. Looking through, see if there's anything with really good ignite chance. But we want high fizz on it too. I don't know if weapon's the way to go. Probably a rare is going to be better. We'll kill against burning enemies. Actually, that could be pretty good. Because we've got... Well, actually, the Merc's probably not going to be... The 37% chance to kill a scorched enemy to burn each surrounding enemy for 4 seconds. He's probably not going to be getting the last hit on him much. It's pretty cool, but there is no two-handed as well. Avoid shield. We're not going to find ignite chance on armor. I'd say we're going to have to look at rings. Can't use boots. We've already got gloves. Oh, we can't use rings either. Where are we going to get ignite chance? Oh. We might end up having to use that. Alright, let's go with that sword. One of them. Get a higher fizz. What do we run? 2 of those. See what just a high fizz goes for. Could just run 2 of those for the 50% chance to ignite. Board. Based on the high base damage of him, not so much for him to do damage, but for him to put up higher strength ailments. But I don't want to spend too much. So 3. I'd actually just go 2 of those boards. See if I can find another one.
It's a kill. Return soon, yes?
And might as well get our 30% ashes now while we're at it.
The poor craftsman blames his tools.
Try that out, and let's get a 30 ashes. Liquidate a couple of these message in bottles because we need chaos.
Greetings.
Always click.
The
Mana.
lean is I'll put the word out.
Hello. Keep your life to your...
Business.
And we can get out.
Wish I'd kept. Good luck to you.
I know it's not the craziest one. I really want to anoint a power charge, but that 10% chance to block attack damage while dual wielding is good. That brings us perfectly to 50%. Later on, if we can get some block elsewhere, we might change that and get that power charge. But for now, movement speed's nice too. We're at that, so resell our ashes. Isn't it crazy that extra 2% takes it from a 40 chaos up to 900?
Business, business, business. Hopefully there'll be interest.
And last but not least, let's see if we can get a 21-23 lightning trap. Nice. Deep. Can actually show us there. Put on here, 81% chance for trap to trigger an additional time. And then we've got 18% on the tree. So we're 1% off. The only other way I can see us getting that last percent is by getting a level 4 enhance.
Farewell.
Back to the hideout. We're gonna have to liquidate a couple of divine, I think.
Hello, hello, hello. I'll put the word out.
There we go. Now we got a 100% chance.
Return soon, yes?
Forward. All right, let's go give it a whirl. Not worth any. Still worth.
Ahoy there! I'll let you know.
Very messy cell tab. See how this new Merc goes. Just see if I can. Damn, we've only got straight pathing. We'll probably have to go buy a couple of Bens or T's.
In you go. Hope you're ready for this.
Oh, such sweet suffering.
Your torment is over.
Doesn't really seem to be putting up. Oh, there you go, brittle and sap. Not as frequent as I would like. That's not too bad. Putting up higher levels in the last Merc, so that's a plus. And try and jack his attack speed up. I wonder if he's using frost blades too much. He's getting it up on the rares at least, but I expected the AoE explosion stuff on the packs would proc it more. I mean, they're dying anyway, but getting a 16% sap up instead of my measly 3, not too bad. But I'd say that, yeah, he's probably using, frost blades a little bit too much. He's not cycling through the sap and brittle and all that. Guaranteed the scorch once he's in range. 18%, not too bad as well. Probably gonna have to have a look and see if there's something better than invert the rules as well, because he's putting that scorch up, it's reducing their reses. So there's something better. If anyone knows anything, chuck it in chat. But I might have to do some research and probably look at getting gloves with a curse on it, and then utilising that in his scorch. I mean, I suppose we could probably put just straight up pen.
I have nothing more to give.
Yeah, seems to be getting it up reliably enough. I'll have to check crit multi actually. I mean, our crit chance. I'll have to pop it, and then if we got high enough crit chance, we might as well just use crit multi support. That might actually be the correct path.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Find more sharks like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough. This should be fun. Can't wait to see what you find.
Through agony.
Yeah, you can definitely see him punching out those frost blades a bit. But I'm getting that inspiring cry. It was just up now. It's actually something else we need to check. There it is again. That's good. I don't think you can get it a version of him without that frost blades either, because we're looking at POE Wiki. Or it'll always have 2, and those are the only 2. Oh, actually, I wonder if I get the static strike version of it, of that Merc. If it'll hit the enemy once with static strike, and then it won't hit them again. It'll just use the wild strike until the static strike falls off. Might be something worth trialing.
Here we go.
On the plus side, we've got our 100% double proc of the traps now. He's definitely getting the igniter. He's actually shocking on his own as well. Probably can just go back to elemental focus, but we'll check. We'll have to pop it. We'll check multi. And I mean, our shock that we're putting up is 40% as opposed to his smaller one, or 50% there.
Find more shots like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough.
Clear these bags. Only got about 10 minutes left to stream, so might as well just keep farming, and we'll do some path of building later on once my sun goes down tonight.
Ecstasy.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Well, wonder if there's a way for me to turn off his bloody something that we can equip on him so that he can't do frost strike. Using it way too much for my liking.
Find more shots like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough. Catch them.
Can't wait to see what you find.
Flesh and blood.
I suppose the main thing is he's getting it up, all the ailments on the rares. Oh, need to watch my mini map. Just ran into the middle of nowhere, which is kind of the main thing. We got the damage to deal with everything else, so.
I have nothing more to give.
Yeah, we're gonna have to run all the way around the back.
sulfur soon enough. Vesper, load 'em up. We don't have long.
The old clam, message in a bottle. I reckon we'll stack up quite a few of these message in a bottles now. And we might just gummer them all. Not too much more we need, and hopefully we get the POE 2 economy reset soon.
Oh, such sweet suffering.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Time's running out.
Oh.
Find more charts like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough.
Run these 3, we might liquidate our sulfur. Actually, I might have to get off by then, 6 minutes, and then I'll have to jump off. Gotta go pick my son up.
Deep breaths.
Love that money. Fuel for the mappers.
I have nothing more to give.
I was hoping with all the reservation we've got, we'd be able to level our vitality a bit higher. It doesn't seem like we're going to have enough.
Flesh and blood.
Come on, get out of there. Find more charts like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough. This should be fun. Hope you're ready for this.
Pain is purpose.
That void sphere is just such a nice quality of life.
Find more charts like that
Quite
one.
strong how much it pulls them in.
Sulfur soon enough. This should be fun. Hope you're ready for this.
I think tomorrow we'll jump on, maybe look at getting a Watcher's Eye. I'm thinking the 10% spell block when affected by discipline. We actually don't have too much spell block at the moment. It'll give us a 25% chance, so 1 in 4, or 26, but basically 25, 1 in 4 chance to block spells. We'll have 50% chance for our attack block. And we'll see if we can find something else useful. Now that we've got Wrath Aura half the time. We look at trying to get a couple of things to make our Merc attack quicker as well.
Such sweet suffering. Come on, get out.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Find more chunks like that one, and we'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough.
All right. Go back and just liquidate some of our sulfur. Ooh. Bit of a misclick there. Bit of a fair few stacked decks as well. Oh no, we only got 221. Not that many.
I've got some wealth for you. Business, business.
Hello.
Business.
Divines. We've got sulfur. How much sulfur do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have to get about 12 divines.
I should raise my fees.
Sitting on 27 divines. Not bad. Pretty good. Well, in case anyone's wondering, I'll just run you through what we're doing with the Merc. So the Merc's got Wild Strike. And I've gone for faster attacks and greater multi-strike as the main things. Got Chain on there, which should help out with the lightning portion of it. And then we're running 2 of the Unseen Hues. So hits with prismatic skills always sap, and the other one's for brittle. And then we've also got Scorched from the boots. So between those 3, that covers those 3 ailments. It's Frostblade, so it's going to be putting up ailments anyway with Wild Strike when it rotates between like cold, lightning, and all that. But as an added, we've got Frostblades, so that should definitely give us the chill. And then we've chucked on 2 of the 7th Sun to give us a total of 50% fire damage. And when we're not, 50%, sorry, 50% ignite chance. And when we're not hitting with the fire side of Wild Strike, we'll be just generically hitting with our 25% conversion between the 2 of them. That's kind of what we're running for now. Tomorrow we might look at getting some different gloves, get some attack speed where we can to make it even faster, so it rolls through the different ailments quicker. And then we'll get ourselves a Watcher's Eye, and yeah, we'll go from there. Anyway, cheers everyone that came in the raid and gave us a follow. Really appreciate it, and thanks for coming along to chat.